Hi everyone and welcome back to the final round of Västervik Open 2025. Sponsored by Prodigy Disc. This is a second stop of Swedish Disc Golf Pro Tour at Alviken Disc Golf Bana. And thank you to our Patreon supporters. I'm sitting here together with
Michael.
And my name is Amanda Lennartsson, and I'm so stoked to see last round here at Alviken. But first, thank you to our partners who are supporting Swedish Disc Golf Pro Tour. So here you can see the leaderboard, start of final round. Julia Fors in the lead, close by Ella, Hanna and Matilda.
Julia with a 6-stroke lead going into round 3, the final round. Yeah. Starting off at hole 1, par 3, 72 meters, and you have a quadruple mando to contend with. So yeah, just make the quadruple mando and you should be happy.
Looks like it's a lot colder today than yesterday's round.
Yeah, it's actually raining.
Yeah.
And raining quite a lot. And windy. We'll see what Julia got here. A little tight.
Yeah, but she gets through with her fears.
Yeah, and looks like she will be Circus Edge.
Sponsras av Hitland Disc Golf och Innova Disc. En stor applåd för Ella Tejler!
Hey everyone, my name is Ella Tejler. I'm 24 years old and from Forshaga. I'm sponsored by Hitland Disc Golf, Innova Discs, Seeger Bags and Mad Disc. I started playing disc golf when I was 16 in 2016 with my family. I'm coming from a very sporty family. My dad introduced me to disc golf since we have one course in my small hometown. But in 2020, I think, I discovered that you could compete in this sport as well. My biggest dream is to work with this and to be one of the top players in the world. I want to compete in the United States and on the biggest events. What I love most about disc golf is that you can be outside with your friends, meet a lot of new kind of people. I also love to do content on Instagram and like some things on YouTube with my caddy, Ella's caddy. She's been helping me a lot. It's so fun to make reels and yeah. Ella's caddy is my sister, my bigger sister, who's been my caddy since she moved here in 2022. So it's been us since then. It was fun playing the hot round yesterday and I'm looking forward to play the last round tomorrow and to play on a lead card the final round. Hopefully we'll see each other on future lead cards on Gatekeeper Media.
Ella Tejler, forehand dominant player here in Sweden, and
This looks good.
wow,
Good one.
that's a great shot to start the last round.
Sponsras av Kastaplast, Discus för European Birdies och King. En stor applåd för Hanna Jansson!
Hanna Jansson.
Oh,
Getting a little bit of a wind lift here.
yeah.
But makes the quadruple mando, and she's most likely going to have a par layup.
Representerande Tyresö Disc Golf, sponsras av Innova, Hitland Disc Golf och Seeger. En stor applåd för Matilda Ringbom!
Matilda
Yes.
hitting her line, puts
Yes.
it low.
Ooh.
And
Good
puts
shot.
it super close. That's a great shot from Matilda.
Yeah. Hanna is doing the layup, playing smart.
Ooh, Julia.
She didn't convert to that one fully or
Yeah.
commit.
Ooh, and misses the comeback as well.
Matilda snags the birdie.
I wonder what happened with Julia. Maybe it's the rain or something. She's not getting a good grip.
It can be both like cold and the grip and
Yeah.
a lot of nerves going into the final round with such a big stroke lead.
Yeah, 6-stroke lead. But you don't want to...
Let that get into your head.
Yeah. Just lost 2 strokes from Matilda. And Ella as well. Hanna is gonna tap in the par here. Hole 2, par 3, 81 meters. It's a short one, but not easy. You really need to hit your line and yeah, get through the first couple of threes here. Ella getting through most of it, and she'll have a short approach for the par.
No.
Yep, should be a short approach there from Matilda as well. Hole 2, average 3.75. So actually getting a par here is pretty decent.
A little short there too, but should be a circle 2 putt. I think long circle 2. Oh yeah,
Oh,
something's off here.
This is a tricky approach here from Julia. Yeah, looks like Julia is not being able to focus as she usually does here. It's a great approach from Matilda for the par. It's a long bid from Hanna, but puts it close.
It should be an easy par from there for her.
Yep.
Also a good run from Ella. Good putt. Just shake those 2 holes off and continue.
Par from Ella. Now par from Matilda as well, and moving on to the most difficult hole on the course, par 3. I mean, hole 3, par 5. 215 meters, and the name of this hole, keep it in the fairway. That's it. This needs to not skip, and it
good
doesn't.
anti-skip.
Yeah, that's a great anti-skip because it looks like that was skipping towards the rough. Matilda overturning it, and yeah, it's a little bit too much on the right side. It's gonna be a little bit difficult for her to get out of distance on a second throw.
Hanna is following Matilda here.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough from there.
Yeah, Julia stays up. Looked like a really good shot from Ella, the backhand.
Yeah, but she stays in the fairway, and if you're in the fairway on this hole, you should be pretty happy with that result. And speaking of good results, that's a great second shot.
Yeah, and here you can see this. You don't want to be on the right side of this rough.
Yeah, it's like natural OB, even though there's no OB lines here on hole 3. It's natural OB. All you can do is just pitch out and go again.
Love with the pattern pending.
Hits a little branch, but gets some forward momentum and some distance. You just really want to get some distance here and advance towards the basket. And Hanna turning it over a little bit. That's a great shape from Ella with the forehand turnover. She's really great with the forehand turnovers. Speaking of turnovers, you are throwing the backhand turnover and stays on the fairway. Hole 3 averaging 5.75 for the third and last round here for the FPO division. So you really want to at least get the par here.
Good approach.
Go.
Ooh, looks like it was going to.
It's a great
in.
line from Matilda, but a little bit too short. And yeah, that's a great bid from Julia as well.
Good putt.
Great pass from Hanna. She'll have to settle for the bogey.
Julia for the par. Good comeback putt. Good par.
Par is great on hole 3, given the rainy conditions. It wasn't so windy on round 3, but it was a lot of rain. Hole 4, par 4, 124 meters. It's a short one, but it's a tricky tee shot. You really need to hit the line, and yeah, if you do that, you'll have a short approach towards the basket, which is uphill. Ella throwing the forehand, a little bit short, but should be able to attack for the birdie. Ooh, and Julia getting a late release, and it's gonna be tough. You're short left.
This looks good. Missed the tree. Yeah, that one's really good.
Yeah, that should be a super short approach from Hanna to get into the position for the birdie.
Come
This
back.
needs to fade because there's OB on the right side, and
OB.
Matilda has found the OB. Yeah, all you can do from there is just play for par. And Julia's out again. It's even tricky from there.
Oh. the forehand turnover again.
And that's a great approach. Wow.
Yeah. It looks like it's not only one who is struggling with the grip.
Yeah. Great approach from Hanna. Julia leaving it a little bit short. And then going too far. She still have a putt to make here.
Oh, almost.
It's a good bid from Matilda.
Good comeback putt.
Yeah, great comeback, but she'll have to settle for the double bogey. Birdie putt from Ella, but doesn't connect and convert the birdie putt. It's a
Good birdie.
great birdie from Hanna. Matilda for the bogey. Moving on to hole 5. Par 4, 173 meters. And yeah, you have OB on the left side, the right side, and you just want to hit your line here and get out of the gap. And stays inbounds, and it looks like Hanna stays inbounds, but it's a little bit short.
Are you sure that there is OB on the right side?
Very early on. It's
okay. Before the...
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you basically just want to hit your line and get out of this.
Yeah, but then you of course have like the natural OB on the right side.
Exactly. This is a great shot from Matilda. And let's see if Julia can shake off the bogeys.
Looks like a good drive.
That's a great drive from the 13-year-old.
Oh, yes.
She'll be happy with that drive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she should.
And the ground is so soft from all the rain that it's just tombstones into the ground. And Julia approach for the birdie. Yeah, it's gonna be...
She should have a forehand from there.
Yep. This needs to fade.
This tracks the OB. Yeah.
Matilda.
Oh, nee. Right on the ant's house.
Yeah, ant's house. That's a great looking turnover from... Wow, almost hitting the basket. Great shot from Hanna. Ella having to throw a forehand Anheuser over everything and still gonna have an obstructed putt. It's a great layup from Matilda.
Oh yeah, here you can see how close it is.
Gonna be a tap in par here from for Julia. And Ella.
Oh,
wow.
Ella grabs it. Good bogey save.
Yeah. Great putt.
She just left everything out there. Ooh.
She didn't
scary.
look... Yeah, she didn't look confident in the putt,
No.
but she made it.
Yeah.
She knows it.
Yeah, she knows it. You can see it by her body language. Matilda the par.
And Julia for the par as well. Moving on to hole 6, par 3, 93 meters, slightly downhill. You actually have OB on the right side, and yeah, you just want to keep it straight with a little bit of a fade towards the left side. Most players here on FPO division throws a hyzer flip like we're seeing here, but it needs to fade. But it gets stopped by some guardian branches. You can really start hearing the rain pouring here, even if you can't see it too much. Matilda.
Oh,
A little fast green here, but she'll be in the circle for the birdie.
little low. Good
Ella.
backhand.
There's a good height. Gonna fade.
Yeah, she really committed to that
Wow.
shot. That was really good.
Bullseye.
Bullseye hit.
Let's see that again.
Yeah, she really trusted that shot. She had worked a lot on that one during the off season, so she should be proud of herself.
Hole 16, playing as the third easiest hole on the last round, averaging 2.88. Matilda for the birdie. Gets it.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, she's getting one stroke closer to Julia. Ella with the tap-in birdie. That's what you want to see. Julia tapping in the par.
Join the Paul Macbeth Foundation's Builders Club to help bring sustainable disc golf experiences to people and communities around the world. Your donation will go directly to making a difference. Together we can make a big impact, one small donation at a time.
Hole 7, par 5, 234 meters. Yeah, you just want to stay on the fairway. It's a little bit more open and a tricky green to contend with. And first off, we have Matilda here. Looks like she's hitting her line very nicely and stays safe and in a good position.
It's a good length on the drive too. Oh, a little low.
I believe Ella, didn't she throw forehand or did she throw backhand last round?
Oh, I don't remember. I think she threw backhand actually. Yeah, she did.
Alright.
Because she was behind those trees.
It's a great shot from Hanna. And we have Julia here throwing her first shot here.
That looks good too. Gets a good skip.
Yep.
Yes. Oh. Yes,
Yep.
it stays in bounds.
That's
Good
great.
job.
Hole 7 actually played as the second hardest hole on the course, averaging 5.44. So just getting a par here and moving on is a great score, and
Really
Wow.
nice drive from Julia.
getting the catch cam guy to turn.
Also a good throw. Tilda lands a little bit to the right side of the fairway. And I should be around circle's edge from there.
A little short from Ella. She'll have to probably lay up there.
Yeah, and as I expected, Matilda needed to do a layup.
And as you can see on the camera lens, it's starting to rain a lot, even if you can't see it's pouring, but the players here are getting more wet for every hole they're playing, and yeah. Hanna. Wow.
Yes,
That's
good
a
one.
great birdie here on hole 7. Be really happy about that, because the green is tricky downhill, and yeah, scary putt. It's a great birdie.
Matilda's hanging the par.
Great putt there as well. Oh, Julia. We usually don't see these kinds of mistakes from Julia with
Yeah, that
such
one
a
just stuck to the
airball.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like she's having some trouble with her
Getting
grip.
the double bogey, and it's a tie ball game right now. Moving on to hole 8, par 3, 86 meters, a little bit downhill. And basically you just want to hit the first gap and land something straight, or have it turn a little bit to the right side, but you want to just clear the first gap here. And Hanna has cleared it, but a little bit short and low, and she'll have to have a short approach for the par. Yep, that's the last tree you really want to miss, and if you don't, you're gonna be in a bad position.
Yeah, but at least she's still ish on the fairway.
Yeah, she'll probably manage to save the par there, and
Oh, that one looks really good. Oh,
yeah, that could be a helpful little touch there. She'll be circle's edge to the birdie. Hello.
really good throw. Yeah, in the bullseye.
Great
Saving
approach.
the par. And Matilda pitching out to the fairway.
Needs to keep turning. And it does. She'll have a putt for the bogey. And Julia, I do think the last putt rattled her. She's not as hard on her putts and confident. And Hanna just missing her putt here. Matilda can convert the bogey save and does. Julia. Yep, gets it. Bogey for Hanna, and Julia's going back to the sole leader. Moving on to the last hole of the front nine. Hole 9, par 5, 195 meters. You have OB ditch to the right side, and the basket is located on an island green. And if you are going to the right side of the OB ditch, you are actually in a hazard area. And wow, Ella has thrown a great forehand, hitting the line. This one needs to kick right, left.
Yes.
Wow, she
Good
calls
tree
for
kick.
it and gets a good tree kick.
A little bit low, but gets a good skip forward.
Matilda. Yep, that should be pretty good. We'll have a look to lay up for the birdie. Oh no, that's an unlucky branch, but does it stay in bounds?
Still safe.
Yep, but I do believe she's too short to attack the basket from there. She's probably gonna lay up for a par. And Ella, great approach, and she definitely will be able to attack for the birdie.
Good shot.
Matilda. Just going inside gap.
Oh,
And a little bit short. I wonder if she's going for the green from there. And as you can see from Julia, she wants to play it safe and just lay that up.
same for Matilda.
Let's see if
Yeah,
Ella is
trying.
going for it. Going high, it's fading
Oh.
early, but
Oh,
is it?
no.
Oh, it's barely out of bounds.
Yeah, she gets in.
That's a great approach from Hanna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's in bounds, but still have a putt to make there.
Good approach.
Ella from the hazard, and putting it a little low, so. And Julia is playing defensive. Layups and yeah. Ooh, that wobbled in, but
good birdie.
it's safe. Shake it off. Yep, par is decent here. Julia tapping in for her bogey. Which means that Hanna takes solo lead here after a front nine, and Julia from having a 6-stroke lead going into round 3 and now is behind by 1 stroke after Hanna. Everything can happen here.
Yeah. It will be
And it's really tight between all these 4 players here, and anything can happen on the back 9. And as always, thank you for all the tour partners of the Swedish Disc Golf Pro Tour. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the notifications to be able to be notified when we release new things. And thank you to all the Patreon subscribers. And yeah, we'll see you on the back 9 of the final round, and it's gonna be an exciting one.
Yeah.
Hej då!
Hej då!